The one day that I wear shorts and it's cold outside. What happened? Okay guys, let's go.
Oh my gosh, I remember a while back when I had a profile picture and my hair was like this, my makeup was like this. Somebody said I looked like Michael Jackson. I'm not mad about that. Maybe I could be considered part of the family. I remember when I was a little kid, Michael Jackson was one of my favorite performers. I had his albums. I just loved Michael Jackson. And I guess a troll came onto my YouTube channel and thought they were going to either be funny or hurt my feelings. And they said, "You look like Michael Jackson." Thank you. When you get to my age, you don't care what anybody thinks. In fact, I remember growing up, I didn't care what anybody thought. That's probably why I spent a lot of time alone. I'm not trying to impress anybody. Oh, it's doing Star Trek again. Let's turn the light on. Just don't mind me, just doing a little house cleaning in the office. Today I had this big ambition and I was planning to, actually do some house cleaning, like a lot, because it's, there's been a lot of clutter and things bothering me, and I thought today I would probably do a lot of that, but I didn't do it yet. So I've been sitting here listening to some music on Epidemic Sound. As I mentioned yesterday, one of the sad things about a lot of us getting cut from Maker Studios is not having access to royalty-free music from Epidemic Sound. I know it's probably silly. I'm just going to have to get the subscription and still be able to use music that way. Kind of feel sad about it. Let me just lower this alien screen. It might be distracting. We'll put it like right there. Not sponsored by Alienware. I just like space themed type things. So here's the thing. I've been listening to Epidemic Sound music and I thought, well, you know what? I thought I'm just gonna put it with some driving video because I really like that music. And back in the days when I was playing Skyrim, one of my favorite games, by the way, back in those days, I used a lot of that epic orchestral music from Epidemic Sound. My goodness, it was some of my favorite stuff. I thought it was just the most beautiful music. Some of it was kind of mixed in with a little dubstep sound, and it was just majestic. When I talk about being bummed that Maker is letting us go, it's like those are the things I remember gaming, and I know it's not Maker that did all of that. That was stuff that I did. I could do more. I just have to make some changes. Still, I liked being part of a community of creators, even though I never really took advantage of the maker forums like I should have. I'd go and I would lurk and everything, but I'm socially awkward. I guess the thing is, I'm kind of an older YouTuber, and I know the market is better for younger YouTubers, younger gamers, younger this, younger that, whatever. I don't care. I just kind of stayed out of it. And the other thing was that my channel is so varied. It's all over the map. But if anyone were to ask me, what is my channel about? I don't know. Some days it's about gaming. Some days I'm vlogging. Some days I'm fixing cars or setting up the swimming pool. Some days I'm mowing the lawn. I would call that a variety channel if you were to ask me. But I don't know that variety is what they really want. So today's video is probably going to be long, but just because I'm blowing off some steam, I'm getting over the fact that, you know, I'm trying to figure out what is going to happen in the future. Ooh, I forgot about these. These are incredibly heavy earrings to have crystals on them. Yeah. I don't know how to make changes to my channel. It is what it is. It's kind of represents who I am, and I don't know how to market that or to fit into a mold that somebody else could market. All I know is to do what I like to do. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. I don't know. Am I supposed to take it more serious? Am I supposed to change what I do and who I am to fit whatever they want to fit in, so that I could be a part of a network and a group? Stars are falling. It's over. I've just been musing on things today. Part of what I think the problem is that there's just too many changes happening. It's not just changes with YouTube. It's just changes everywhere in the whole world. And it takes a minute, you know, to settle down and get used to stuff. And some of it you really shouldn't get used to. Maybe that's it. Maybe it just feels like there's too much unrest. I'm probably going to cut out most of what I'm talking about today. Because it's Friday, and Friday is a party day. It is a gaming day. And this light doesn't do me any good, does it? It is a day to game. It is a day to eat junk. and especially because Monday, I think, let me look at my calendar. I have to take a deep breath. The insanity begins. If you've been waiting to see what insanity is like, Monday is the day it's going to start. This week I've kind of been waiting it out, just bulking up and getting ready for the big day on Monday when it's time to work out. I'm going to face my nemesis, Moby Dick, aka Insanity. Brace yourselves, everyone. It's going to be an interesting ride. Hopefully I can burn off a lot of this angst that I'm feeling and we can move on with life. Alright, I'm dressed to go out on the town, so maybe later I'll get some junk food. You guys, I hope you're having a great day, a great evening, or whatever it is, wherever it is in the world you are. And thank you for watching and for subscribing. You guys take care out there, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.